Hello, amazing lower school teachers. I have spoken with maybe 3 teachers about the lesson plans. Actually, it was 4. Had questions about standards and some things to put in, and so I figured if that many people asked, that means I did not share clearly. So I'm going to go over this part again. And actually, maybe I didn't share at all. So I'm just going to go over this part. Okay. Thank you for bearing with me, and thank you for your patience. I have 2 lesson plans set up, and so I'm going to go to the first one because this one is not what we're looking for, but I want to show you. So even though this has these different tabs, cards is what they're called, standards, all it allows you to do is type in, as you see, the standard. Like if I wanted to put standard 1.3, whatever. And it'll allow you to put it in. That's typing, but we don't want that. So I'm going to delete this. And I'm going to go back to show you the other one under math enrichment, because this one has standards, but as you see, it says standard search and add standards. So I'm going to click on search and add, and then I'm going to click on, I'm changing this because I want to do grade level 2, and I don't want social studies. Why is it doing social studies? I don't know what I clicked on. Anyway, I'm going to go to math. But if you do ELA, click on best. If you do math, click on best. And once you click on it, they also have social studies and science. But once you click on best, I'm clicking on grade 2. And here are all the standards. If these standards don't match up exactly with what you're teaching, pick the one that is closest to it. So if it's add and subtract 2-digit numbers, but I think the best ones will connect to it. So I'm going to put place value, this, I'm just going to pick some, and then at the very top it says close and return to lesson. So now these standards are in here, done. So your question is, I'm going to go back to the other one. How do we get that tab instead of this tab that just says the plain standards? So I'm going to add card, add standard search card. Everyone see that? And then there it is. So we don't want this one, so I'm going to delete it. And we have this one. And then you also can move this one if I want it at the top. I didn't drag it hard enough. At the very top. Okay, apparently I'm just going to drag this one down. Maybe that's what I need to do. Okay, so now, oops, hold on while we sync changes. Look at this, live action. Anyway, it really does. Okay, there we go. It's in the order I was trying to get it at. So now this one has the search and add standards. It got rid of the old one. And so I'm going to scroll down so you can see that again. This is the standards we don't want. I'm going to delete it. That's just the card that came with it. I'm going to add a card. I'm adding the standard search card. And then that is in there. And so then you can search and add standards. When you search and add, you want to click on your state, Florida. You want to add the subject you want. This time I'm going to pick ELA since I did math. And then I'm going to pick the grade. I'll pick grade 2. And there are foundational skills, reading, all the different ones. And again, if you are trying to say, hey, I'm going to do more than one, click the big one. I'm going to do foundational skills and reading. And then I'm going to scroll back to the top and click close and add. And now it has it on there. Those are the 2 things I'm working with, reading and foundational skills. You don't have to put each individual one. But then your objectives and activities will explain what you're exactly working with. If you have any further questions, or if I left something off that will help you, please let me know and I will get to it as soon as I can. Thank you so much.